this is something that you're not going to say, oh my God, 10 years ago, I invested in myself. I'm so mad. It's not going to happen. Because she's going to thank you for remembering her and keeping her alive through photos. Because she's not going to be here forever. And that is why photography is so important. You know, I feel like sometimes people wait until someone dies to say, I wish I would have taken more photos. I wish I would have hired more photographers to take our life story. I wish I would have felt more confident in myself back then, because she's gone. She's in here and in here. I can't see her. I wish I would have done that. It's just money. This is you. Please stop putting the dollar sign on your money. Don't have those money blocks. Don't let society make you think you're less important than buying a car or buying the latest cell phone. Don't let yourself fall into that trap that they do. You are only here for so long, and then it's done. And you're only here for so long as yourself now. I'm going to change in 5 years. This is going to change in 5 years. I've learned so much to love this girl that I want her documented. And I'm doing my own shoot because I value myself, and it took me 31 years to get there. It's hard. It's hard to say, I'm worth that money. God, I can't even want to buy myself a $50 coat because I'm like, it's a lot of money for myself. Now, I value myself enough to not let myself put a price on me. If I have a coat that looks like it's going to last me 3 years, yeah, I'll buy it for $50. But old me, no, just go to Goodwill and pick a coat. I'm sure there's something good there. Because I've learned that this person is only this person for so long. And then she's in here and gone. You know, I want it documented in a beautiful way to love myself. And that's what Boudoir is. It's putting a time stamp on you now. So if you say, I need to lose weight, why? This is you now. Why do you need to lose weight? Who said to lose weight for Boudoir? That's you now. You could change in 5 years and say, oh, that girl, I learned to love her, and now my life is so different. Because I didn't wait to love that's what you're saying. I'm waiting to love myself because I don't feel like I'm good enough. Stop thinking that way. You are good enough now as you are. And that's why I do this. To get that out of your mind of, but I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to lose weight. I'm too old. I should have done it 10 years ago. Well, yeah, you should have. You should be documenting at least every 10 years of your life. How much money do you put into food? You know, bills, electricity. What do you do at the end of the day for you to live? Not only to live, because this experience in itself is amazing, but you're letting yourself be just forgotten in the future. You know what I mean? So learn to love her now. That's the experience. And then document the shit out of her. That way you can look back over the years and say, I remember that girl. That girl got me to where I am now. And then document that girl. And then when you think back in your past, you can look in your album and say, 15 years ago, that was me. And that is who helped me become who I am today. I made her timeless. She's forever living in this album. That's so fucking special. It is you. Think about that for a second. You. It is you living forever as who you are now. Right now. You have the ability to be like, I'm going to make her live forever. Because she's going to be different. Even looking at myself in this video, it's just insane that I can look at myself and say, oh my gosh, how beautiful you are, girl. That 5 years from now, you're going to look back and say, oh, I wish I would have recorded her more. It's an insane thing to think about, because we're not always living in the future. But go ask anyone in their 50s, 60s, 70s. They will tell you, I wish I would have. I wish. So do. You know, money is not a thing that you should be worried about, especially because we have payment plans. You're worth $200 a month, girl. You are. Even if you have to do that for 12 months, you're worth $200 a month. Shit, I just paid $200 2 days ago for some groceries. You're worth more than that. Stop getting in your head of not feeling worthy. That's why you come to me. So we can work through that. And then you can, at the end of the day, take a video of yourself and say, oh, I love her. She's so pretty. It took me a long time to get here, but it's what I do now. So, it's a little pep talk for you. Please think about that. Even if you don't book Boudoir, just think about your self-value and your perceived value and how society brainwashes you to value cars and phones and clothes, and purses and shoes. But at the end of the day, nobody teaches you to value you. That's perceived value. The brainwashing of, oh no, buy this car. And then society's, oh, you spent $500 on yourself? Yeah, bitch. I value myself emotionally. I'm worth more than a car. My life, my legacy, my emotions, my love is worth more than anything. Sell that to yourself. Don't let anyone sell you, oh, the newest phone, you'll be part of this social group. No. Get value in yourself. That's where the love comes. That's where the happiness comes. So let's work on that. Let's work on it. Let's talk more. Let's work on love for you. And then at the end of the day, you will value Boudoir, because you'll love yourself enough to go, oh, I get to keep her forever. Oh, how amazing. I get to keep her. This right here, right now, I get to keep her. And if you don't feel like this about yourself, then we have some work to do. That's why you come to me. So you can hold your face and say, I get to keep her. I love her. It's work, but we can do it. Okay.